Yeah, Rick, it's kind of funny. We were all talking about how good it would be to get back to Arizona, and the reward is 3 games in 4 nights. How do you tackle it?
Well, I mean, it's, like I said, this is it's the schedule, right? And we have 3 home games, and this is a kind of a nice little stretch here at home where if we can continue this winning streak, be nice. But I just want to see the guys play well, and we've been playing well, and I'd like to play well at home for our fans, definitely.
Do you subscribe to the theory that the first game back after a long trip is challenging for the home team? Has that been your experience?
Well, I mean, I hate it because everybody says it and players know it. So, you got to change your approach, whether you got to warm up a little different. We've talked about it. We have to think of a way. I got to use my bench tonight. I got a short shift. So I got to somehow get the guys into it right away. They've done a nice job, though. We've had really good first periods this year. So it's basically the 60-minute game we're looking for.
There's not one thing that equates to winning, obviously, but I mean, what have you guys found over this last little bit, this stretch? I mean, was there one thing that in particular?
I think it's a mentality, a mindset. I think after the Winnipeg game, I think guys had enough. Whether the guy thought, his own game, whether the team concept or whatever, I think it wasn't so much a team thing; it was an individual thing. Everybody kind of went away from the rink thinking, what can I do better to be better for the team? And I think, not to overstate it, I think that game and then the meeting, I think, really helped kind of solidify where we're at. And so far this week, it's been nice.
Are you seeing more of the details from Anthony Duclair in his play, the things that you talked about earlier this year?
Yeah, when he's moving his feet and he's being sticky out there. I mean, he's winning puck battles. He's. I put him out the last minute. I told him, I said, I'm going to put you out the last minute and a half. We got a goal lead. But he rarely gets out there. Even in the past. And I think that he deserved to be out there. If his defensive zone coverage is, if he can stay focused, and he can be sticky, be a good player for us. But he has to be consistent.
You've always said that the defense fuels offense. Do you feel that's part of his game too? What he's doing at that, is that helping him contribute?
Yeah,
to
not
it?
so much Duke. I think everybody. I think our D-zone covers are better in the sense that we're winning more battles and we're getting the concept. I think before we're trying to go offense so much we forgot about defense. And to me, breakouts and defensive zone coverages fuel your offense. It's the stats say it. We practice it, and it's just that we have to do it for 60 minutes.
Rick, everybody's watching Jacob Chikrin on the ice every day, wondering if there's an update, a timeline yet, or is it still sort of indefinite, see how he responds?
Yeah, it's not days, but he's obviously close there. He looks great. I mean, he's just, the work ethic he's done to get to where he's at, I think he's ahead of schedule. We just got to be careful that we don't rush him, but he looks really good out there, and he's going to be a huge asset for us for not even like next month, for the future of the Coyotes.
Rick, what are some of the challenges this Sharks team presents your team?
Well, they got veteran players that are really good. I mean, they're consistent. They don't really play bad for long stretches because they have those veteran guys. Pavelski, I think he's a hell of a player. He's not afraid to go in front of that. I mean, Thornton can still make plays. Burns, he plays 30 minutes a night. I mean, they got players. Hurdle's a good player. They were in the finals 2 years ago, and they basically got the same team with some young players. They're a tough team, and they're a really good road team too. They play well on the road.
Well, Ronta's obviously been a huge part of this, and he started 7 straight. What are you seeing from him? Just those key saves and those key moments?
Yeah, I think, when the team makes a push, there's a quick play in net. He's come up with that big save. And, we've got that puck and went the other way and got a chance. And sometimes we've actually scored a goal. That's a 2-goal swing. We weren't getting that early, and it's huge. It builds confidence in the young guys when you get that save. That Ottawa save. I mean, he just, the Montreal saves. There's been key moments that he's come up big for us. But even the Toronto game, there's long stretches we didn't give Toronto much too. So, and he's even said it. You can tell with the goalie defense, there's some chemistry now.